Rise and grind, little babies. You got this update, man, on this wonderful news I just received. Gotta love good news, man. Gotta love good news. Give it a minute. Let it get some people out here. They go one, they go two. What's up, baby? Yes. Yes, nigga. Yes. Yes, sir. I found a LS. I found a shop that is local, a whole lot more local anyway, than taking it back to my guy in Alvarado. And I told him I was like, no O2 sensors, no mass airflow. He was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it wasn't shit. And the motherfucking price was right. It's in Killeen. Matter of fact, let me find this card for you. Hold on, 12 behind me. 12. But I can't afford no ticket. I gotta pay for this dyno. Alright, y'all, we clear. That pussy nigga didn't want none. Yeah, man, a place called Sunshine Performance. Check that out. Uh, uh. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Sunshine Performance. They do dyno services, racing equipment, engine repairs, headers, and exhaust performance suspension, turbos and superchargers, custom roll cages, nitrous systems, and refills. No, you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? And then on top of that, Buddy said $300 for a street tune. You know what I'm saying? That'll get it drivable. He said it won't necessarily be the power, you know what I'm saying, but it'll get it drivable. And then another 200, well, three to street, five to dyno. Um, that's too easy. You spend, and he said if you do the three, if you spend the three and get the street tune, then you can come back and put it on dyno for 200 more. Bruh, it's fucking great. Like, how can you not be? Buddy was gonna charge me $450 for the speed density joint, or to do the wideband tune. I was not to say, no, he a good guy. He's just a little bit too far away from me. You know what I'm saying? To have to load up the trailer or go rent a trailer, load my Caprice up, drive it all the way up there, and have to bring it all the way back. Like, I'll probably spend like $100 and something dollars in gas just going up there and coming back. So that is crazy. I'm getting Camaro from Granbury, Texas next weekend. I'll be there. Are you gonna be in Granbury? Hey Kevin, I'm in Killeen, Texas. Yeah, man. So if there's anybody that's local to the Central Texas area and, you know what I'm saying, need a tune or whatever, they do a street tune for the and yeah, do a street tune for 3, and then they do 5. You can do the dyno off gate for 5, or you can do the street tune for 300, come back, and then do the dyno for 200 more. Me, the way bank account is set up, cause I ain't never, ever, you know what I'm saying, try to give off the persona that, you know what I'm saying, not with, you know what I'm saying, I just out here trying to make it like the next man. If I was just balling, I'd be doing 6.0s and twin turbos. So I'm just out here trying to function. So definitely gonna fool with that, man. That's gonna be that's fucking great. I mean, Killeen like a little. It's not Killeen not even an hour away from me, like 15, 20 minutes if that. Like I can rent a U-Haul. It's really local. So get a trailer, take it over there, have them do the street tune, drive that bitch back home. Well, trailer back home and then take the trailer back. And then after that, it should be rolling. It should be definitely good. With the drivability of the street tune, he was like, it'll be drivable. You know what I'm saying? And right now, as y'all know, we not drivable. So as long as it's street tune, you know what I'm saying, where we can drive it, and then I can go back and pay another $200 when I run into it, then boom, we good. So that was like the breaking fucking news of this morning. Like I went and got my haircut yesterday, you know what I'm saying, before I did the live last night, and then my barber told me about a place across from the high school over in Killeen. So I slid over there this morning, man, to see what they was talking about, and yeah, that's awesome. What's up going on, Chris? Yeah, Chris, that's like awesome news, man. Like, because to have to load to go rent a trailer. I mean, I'm gonna have to rent a trailer anyway. You know what I'm saying? But to rent a trailer and have to take it all the way to Alvarado, which is, 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, something like that away, and then drive it up there, drive it back. Like the biggest thing is time. You know what I'm saying? Like I can make an appointment with these guys and just do it locally and do it like that. And then any foreseeable issues that I have in the future or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I can do it like that too. So now I just gotta scrape up $300. Well, I ain't gotta scrape it up. Like I could go to the bank and go get it out right now. I just got other shit I gotta do with it. So when I can get $300 extra, you know what I'm saying, appointment, and we definitely getting that thing straight to them. I shot some nice looking stuff up there, like a Chevelle, a Monte Carlo, but I'll be back up there. So next time I'm there, I'm definitely going live. This is gonna be for the blue car, the Caprice, the one that's giving us all the issues. The C10, I don't really know. No, the C10, because it has the mass airflow and the O2 sensors there, I'm thinking what was done is all they did was delete the VATs. You know what I'm saying? So that one, I mean, is, as far as I know, drivable, but we haven't actually gotten that far yet. I might, you know what I'm saying, now that I kind of have the Caprice, because the Caprice I really just want to get done first. Now that I have that kind of done and out the way, now I can kind of focus, back on the C10. I know I said I was going to switch focus, but I mean, to be all honest, I mean, the Caprice is my baby. Both of them are my babies, but if I had a favorite, then it would probably be the Caprice. Just for the simple fact that that's the one that I've had the longest, and I'm just kind of ready to, see it come to fruition. Actually, the Chevelle I've had the longest. I'm ready to see that one, but I know I'm gonna need a little bit more time to get that one together. But I mean, now that I found these guys, like I could easily, you know what I'm saying, any problems, any foreseeable problem with the C10, I mean, if they need to do a street tune on it, which I will know, here shortly or not, for the C10 in the next couple of weeks, then I will know, and we can. I mean, now I have somebody local that can do it. I mean, it's another shop that's like over in Temple, which is like 30, 45 minutes away. But I mean, they charge a little bit higher. And I mean, I am a firm believer, and you get what you pay for. As a business owner, like I tell my clients all the time, I was saying like, okay, yeah, that photographer over there might, charge less, but just make sure you check out their portfolio, this, that, and the third. Because it's been a lot of times I've had clients, or potential clients, they reach out, I give them a price list, they go somewhere else, they get their pictures back, and they're not even happy. So, can you cut a discount? Nah, you should have went with me in the first place. The issues that came up with the Caprice, I don't know if you watched the other videos, but basically, after I got sauce done and everything, it's fouling out the plugs. It got some black smoke going on, so everything is correct on it. We narrowed it down to the tune, so it's really just it's got to be tuned. It was just like a little bass line joint on there, but it's not good enough to the point where I can actually do something with it. I mean, it'll drive. Like, I put new plugs in there. I mean, that runs better, but it's only a matter of time before, that tune is going to foul them plugs out, too. And there's no reason to just be fouling out plugs. Like I said, I'm not a baller. I ain't got money like that. Yeah, it's just the tune, Kevin. These LS motors is, once they tune correctly, like, you really don't have no issues. If you get a computer, and maybe Chris will back me up, or he'll let me this. If you get the motor transmission out of the vehicle, you know what I'm saying, simply delete the VATs and the EGR and all that stuff and use the factory fuel table, I honestly think it should be able to run the way it's supposed to run. Am I right, Chris? Okay, yeah. So if you just delete the VATs and all that, it'll run with the factory fuel table. But that's like not deleting mass airflow sensors and O2 sensors and all of that, because you still need the O2 sensors to do the front ones anyway. You don't need the back O2 sensors. You need those sensors to read the fuel thing. And that's why everybody was like, oh no, you can't do it like that, and blah, blah, blah. So it's like, okay, cool, bet. So I just ended up getting like kind of in over my head. I won't say that the guy sold me something, because I won't say that the guy sold me something that I didn't need. I mean, honestly, it is probably like a little bit more than I need, but it wasn't. I don't fault him. You know what I'm saying? I told him, because I heard so many horror stories about people getting their harness done, and it's 6 months. You know what I'm saying? People tell them like 2 weeks, and it's like 3 months, 6 months later, and they ain't even seen no harness. So my biggest fear was sending somebody, a large amount of money, and then like I don't hear nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when dealing and that high amount of cash. I think I paid like $600 for the harness and the computer, flash, and then I gave him like the stock joint that I had or whatever. But I went and got it. He was like, yeah, I'll mail it to you. I was like, nah. You in Texas, you like 2 or 3 hours away. I'll drive and I'll come get it. And that's just me. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all can relate. You work very hard for your money, so you don't want to be scammed or burned out of it. And not to say, I mean, he was referred by a friend, but still, Ooh, y'all see that? One of my neighbors got a truck. Yeah, so that was my biggest deal. just trying to make sure that everything was on the up and up. So once I got the harness, the harness is streamlined. It's really, I mean, it's a nice harness. You don't have a big bulky fuse block. Uh, let me see. Yeah, you don't have a big bulky fuse block. It's basically a two fuse setup. We back home now. I can actually show you what I'm talking about. Uh, yeah, so like the harness, the only two fuses on the harness is this one right here and this one right here, and then I kind of messed it up because it was resting on the exhaust manifold. But yeah, it's that, and then three relays: fuel pump, fan one, fan two. And right now, I'm not even running electric fans. In the future though, so but yeah, I mean that one's pretty much. I mean, it's good to go. I mean, that'll get while I'm getting the money together. I'll finish tidying up the wires and all of that stuff, getting those videos and stuff made. But he's right there, like he's right there. So I'm really not worried about it. You need to work on my harness. Yeah, freezer. At one point in time, I was thinking about, just trying to do one, just to be like, hey, I did it. Also, was thinking about doing the other one, um, doing a harness for the C10, because the C10 has a what's it called? C10 has a harness that is only for like the manual transmission. When I say manual transmission, I don't mean stick shifting. I mean like uh, 350, 450. You know what I'm saying? All of them. So, let's see, what was it? It was probably like a couple months ago. I went and picked up this. Oh, my fault. I ain't spin y'all around. But so as you can see, it's a 4L60E. I got it from the junkyard. I'm not really sure if it's even going to work with a 5.3. And maybe Chris or Freezer can help me out on this one. I believe this came out of like a 98 or a 99 Tahoe. And some people have said and need to know. I think to change the bell housing with no brainer. You know what I'm saying? Change the bell housing. I think I gotta change the bell housing. Change the bell housing, and there may be some way that it can be wired up into it. So this is down the line type shit. It was a transmission. It was right there. It was already. Boom. Let me get that. I don't know. I don't know if no, but I don't know if they were really the subject matter experts on the. So it might work. Only one way to know. Try it. Yeah, you're right. Right. But yeah, I want to say somebody had told me something. 'Cause I try to like, one step or two steps ahead and not just dive into stuff there. But yeah, that's down the line. We said I was probably gonna have a transmission shop check it out first anyway. Tell me if I need to rebuild all that good stuff before I go to this hassle of dropping the transmission and all that. Did you get all the original harnesses when I did the swap? Um, it wasn't all of them. Was, but see, like that's the thing. Like I bought the motor from a buddy, and it already had a harness on it. The person had already kind of started reworking the factory harness because like all the pink wires that need to be ran for like things that need power on accessory were like grouped together. So they had started the process, but it wasn't all the way done. So that's why I just went and got the other thing. I just went and found somebody that did harnesses and then just went with that one. The keeps dropping. I wonder is that the connection. But yeah, like I mean, you want to get the factory harness off of it because either you're going to have to have a harness reworked, or you're going to have to buy one. The other, but yeah, the harness is the factory. I would get the factory joint. What's up, loco? I found a tuner man, and he's local. It's about to go down. $300 for a street tune, 5 for a dyno, and that same 500 for the dyno. I could split it up between the 3 and the 2. Do the street tune, take it back, do the dyno for 200 more. So yeah, super duper excited about that shit. Some of what I type is not going up for you to read. Hey, moderators, can y'all check that out for me? I got moderators. Well, y'all on y'all phone too, so I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can see it. Good. I don't know. I'm seeing some and getting all computed and all the trends. Hope there are no real issues. Yeah, I mean, when you getting one from a junkyard or buying from somebody, my number one tip, my number one mistake that I made when I got my first one is making sure that it turned over. Just turn over the crank by hand. 3 or 4 revolutions. If it does that, then that's one good thing. I mean, I don't think it probably won't like tell you if you're gonna have a knock or not. So I mean, I guess I don't know how helpful that is, but that's what was told to me before. Make sure it turn over. Nah, so Chris said it was some comments or some of what he was typing was not going up to read. So I was trying to make sure that it wasn't getting caught up in the thingamajigger, the Matrix. Getting caught up in the Matrix. You'll know when you remove the bolts off the flex plate. You'll know when you remove the bolts off the flex plate that is good. Demorris, I don't ever get enough notification. That because you need to hit that bell icon on the side, brother. Ain't no telling when I go live. This was just like a little quick update though, man. We going live tonight. Probably like 7. Got that hurricane on deck. You know what I'm saying? Happy 420 to all of y'all that do engage. I don't. I'm a drinker. But yeah, man, that was the biggest thing. Like, matter of fact, let me go get that card out of my damn truck. I need to put that card in my wallet because that thing is money. Yeah, I don't know why you don't get. Maybe you need to turn on your push notifications on your phone, or maybe you got an Android. Maybe that's what's wrong. I'm just joking. Hope it didn't offend any Android users. I got love for all of y'all. I got an Android tablet. Yeah, you have to turn the crank to remove them. But turn the crank to remove the flywheel? Oh, yeah. If the engine is hooked to the transmission. The 4L60E transmissions out here go pretty quick. What's up, Denini? Thank you for showing love. We going live tonight. It's Friday. We ain't got no job, and we ain't got nothing to do. But tonight, 7 p.m., where am I? Central? I had to think, where am I at? Yeah, 7 p.m. Central, we'll be going live. It's going down. We got Hurricane. We got vape pens. It's going in. Yeah, Chris, I don't know. Let me see if I can get on the computer, Chris, and see if one of them comments got held up for review. So what y'all got going on today, man? Like I said, I'm not finna hang, cause I be just enjoying myself with y'all. Like I mess around and be on here with y'all and I don't get nothing done. It's 420, what you mean you don't got nothing to do? Oh. I mean, I got stuff to do. I just don't participate in 420. Like everybody got their thing, you know. Some people drink, some people smoke. I can't get nothing done when I'm high. I know I had to get it to him. That's why the thing was fouling out. I just found somebody local that can do it. Yeah, I found somebody local that can do it versus having to go like all the way up 2 or 3 hours away. But yeah, games are made authentic. We coming now, baby. 300 for a street tune. What month? What month is this? I just got my wife's birthday out the way. Um, I think I'll be ready. I'll be ready by the summer. I think I'll be ready by the summer. I will be rolling. It might not be 100%, but we pulling it out this summer. Believe that. Yes, Lord. Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, I did. once upon a time smoke, but like now, uh, nah, I don't. I'm done. I can't, I can't, I can't get nothing done, yo. I don't do nothing but go eat up some shit and go to sleep. That's all that gets done. Um, broadcast alert. I don't know. I don't even know what does that even mean. Yeah, it might not even do it. I don't know, cause y'all comments that are popping up on the phone are not popping up on the computer. So I'm not sure what you were saying, Chris, but just shoot me an email and I'll sort it out. But yeah, I'm super duper hyped to that coming together. So that's coming. That's coming soon. Um, I'm gonna reach out to Juan today. Make sure he got his LS plates. Uh, I had the little paper from the people at the post office, but I misplaced it. But it should have got he should have got his place by now because I did send him out when we did the drawing. Monday, I sent him out Tuesday. It's Friday, so he should have him by now. Um, he might pop up in here or whatever and see. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that little bit of information with y'all, man. Let y'all know that we have found a local tuner, and this is major, major, major because of the simple fact that we can now basically go down the street and have our tuning issues handled versus going, 2 or 3 hours away. But if y'all got any questions about the little LS swap stuff, man, let me know. I know Kevin was saying he was trying to do it, dive off into it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that hard. Some other people that hit me on YouTube, or not YouTube, they done hit me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And so ask me questions. That's probably like the best way to reach me, Instagram, uh, directly. 7Ride254 on Instagram. Uh, yeah, so that's it's like whatever questions y'all have on. So they might inspire something in me to make a video that can help everybody as much as possible. Did you see that comment though, or did it not pop up? Like I can't even watch my own live stream. Like I don't know why. Let me try that one more. Streaming section is different. Uh, okay, well now I can see. Yeah. Let me turn that off because that's an echo. Pop out chat. Cause what I was doing, I was trying to find the comments that Chris had dropped. Uh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just send me an email, Chris, and we'll talk about it this evening when we got live again. Dun, dun, dun. I know Loco said he's gonna be back in a minute, but I'm like I said, I'm not gonna be on here that long. Are y'all off today? Who took off for 420? Did anybody take off for 420? goddamn bill. Pay that. Trash, trash, trash. Those two. That might not be. Dude. Yeah, see, now I can show you that card a little bit better. I don't know if anybody. I need to find some people over here. Like, where are my YouTubers that are in Central Texas? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love y'all that are right here, and I'm not talking about my cousin Demorse. I know you out here. So, let's see. Set that up right there so y'all can see it. God damn it. Why we creep? Why? That's okay. I got a solution for that ass. Boom. Sunshine Performance. All right. This is a little stand my wife bought. It like holds her phone when she do like little video stuff. I be stealing it though. I need to just get me one. Cause every time I steal it, she steal it back. Good morning. Want some breakfast? I can play on YouTube while at work. Look at God. Look at God. So bad. Like hella fire clothes, but I don't like. It's like them old people when they FaceTime, they be right there. Hey, baby. Like, back your ass up from the camera. Took what? Nah, I was saying who took off 420. Some people do that. Oh man, no damn sense. All the bags. Oh, here you go. So hopefully this week coming up, we should have the door lock cylinders for the C10 coming in. Still gonna go ahead and put a Caprice in the garage once those come in. But to no avail. To no avail did that happen. Watch Monday they get drug tested. Yeah. And that's the sad part. Like you gotta line your priorities up. You know what I'm saying? What means the most? You know what I'm saying? Is it my job or is it getting high? If that's the case, and then just find you a job to which you do not have to be piss test. What did I come at her for? I forgot what I came at her for. It's ridiculous. But yes, baby blue, she will ride again. Latrice. I named her after my wife because she mean the world for me. Mean the world to me. $500 for a dyno ain't that expensive though. Do you know how much that dyno machine costs? The software? Hell, it's $100 just for them to get the credit to tune your car. But if you don't want to deal with the tune, go throw you a carburetor on there. I think we went over this too. Go buy you a $300 carburetor, a $200 or $300 intake. You at $600 right there. Buy you an MSD box. After all of that, you're gonna be at about $1,000. So yeah, we did. So. It's all good though. Oh yeah, I need to email this client over a contract. I gotta go up and get paid, man. How much if you just bring the motor? You can't just bring the motor. He do a street tune. He do a street tune and he does a dyno. You can't street tune a motor without, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't street tune a motor without a damn, what's the name? You did? You did? You know what I'm talking about. Spinning everywhere. Photo studio over there. Yeah, chassis dyno. Just gotta write in the last couple times. So yeah, that's the biggest. That's the biggest thing. Chassis dyno. And yeah, I mean, the only tune that you're gonna do like with it outside of the vehicle is you can take them your computer and you can have them like remove the VATs, remove the EGR, remove the rear O2 sensors, you know, stuff like that. So it'll run, and that should be good enough to get you, you know what I'm saying, to the shop to do a chassis dyno. In my case, that was not the case. So, yeah. So what does everybody have going on today? I know Nini's at work. Fraser, what you up to today? Demars, what you up to today? So we want to see that quarter panel, buddy. We want to see some welding today. We want to see some welding today, so wrenching. Are you a mechanic, Fraser? Like I just found out yesterday that Zoe is the plug and he owned the store with his brother. I found out that Loco is like a computer geek slash genius. But I do the computer thing too, so it's not a slug at Loco. That's my brother. Um, or you just renting on your own stuff. Getting stuff ready to go to the flea market. Oh, okay. Bet. Hmm. Oh yeah, I gotta find this last information for these contracts. Okay, yeah, on stuff. Yeah, man. Like I said, I got some contract stuff I gotta get taken care of for some clients. I gotta make a couple phone calls, and then I got shoot. I got YouTube videos I gotta shoot because we are, you know, like I tell y'all, we're gonna do a 600. I mean, well, we did the 600 giveaway. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the 800 giveaway. We already at like 610 subscribers, so we've gotten 10 subscribers over the course of the week. So I gotta hurry up and drop that video so we get the word out there so we can let everybody know exactly what's going on. 'Cause I don't want nobody to be left out. I don't want nobody to be left behind. I want everybody in on this. So on the road to 800, you know, it'll be the same thing as last time. Go like the video, go comment on the video, and then when we hit 800, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, and then from there, you are in there. And then after you enter, then you enter, basically. So Freezer, you say you coming to Killeen? When you coming to Killeen? Trying to get that swap budget. Hey, I feel you, cousin. Hey, you know this been, you know what I'm saying. You know this been piece by piece. You know what I'm saying. You done seen it happen. You know what I'm saying. You can came to the crib and seen it happen. So it's it's a process for real, for real. So the plug, let me ask if if $7 each a good price for a tire sensor battery. For the battery, they probably replacing the whole. Um, probably replacing the whole sensor. I don't think you can replace the battery. But yeah, if you go to, I don't know what shops you got in your area, but Discount Auto, not Discount Auto, Discount Tire, I know they charge, um, they sell the tire sensors. Oh, they save $70 for each tire. Is that like with new tires? Because I think just kind of automotive, you can get like the whole set of sensors for like, I don't even know. Let me, hold on. I'm finna go steal my wife's thing so I ain't gotta hold the phone. Dude. So they saying $70 each for each tire sensor in each car or in each tire. So basically 280 dollars. That's just the sensors. I would say, I don't know, cause hold on. I mean, they are a little pricey. I don't think they got a price on the website, but I mean, of course, for at the dealership, you know what I'm saying, they taxing anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would have to replace all of them. Well, I mean, traditionally, if something is going wrong, they be like, okay, you might want to replace all of them because they was all put in at the same time, whatever. So we'll do it like that. But yeah, 70 each, 280. That seems like really high. I think 'cause when I put rims on my wife's Camry some years ago, she ain't even got it no more. I want to say they might have been like 50, 50 a piece, something like that. But I mean, it's going to vary from place to place. You just got to kind of maybe shop around and see what's going to be the best deal. If I wasn't live on my phone, I would call them and see. Do an interesting giveaway. Hell no. What I look like? Who gonna pay for shipping on the damn engine stand? Hell no. Hell no. And the engine stand like $100. Like I ain't balling that, like that. I don't know. Like it might be like the engine stand from Harbor Freight, maybe a little bit cheaper. I think it's like maybe $60. So somebody can win. Somebody can win like a gift card, but I'm not shipping that shit. Or you can do like a Harbor Freight gift card, which I brought that up too, but people said they want to do the LSY place. So I'm gonna do them again, and then I'll probably do the whole Harbor Freight giveaway thing. But I think with this next one, I think I want to do two winners. I want to do one for a Harbor Freight gift card and one for the LSY place. Harbor Freight is a tool store. Yeah, that too. $280 and I don't get no new tires. I'm good. It's just technology. as long as you keep it, as long as you keep, uh, as long as you keep an eye on your operator. Yeah, I can't talk this morning. As long as you keep an eye on your tire pressure, then you be good. You will be good. That's the biggest thing. Oh, okay, so that's my cousin. Hey, Freezer, that's my cousin. He's dabbling. He's starting to dabble in the automotive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's not. That's why he asked me a question like that. Like Harbor Freight is like the ultimate toy store for tool people. Like they got everything. They got power tools, air tools. It's one in Waco, right over there off of Bosque, by the high school. Like Bosque and New Road, over there by the snow cone spot. Like the snow cone spot right there, and then you cross the street, and then that little place over there, right there. They got an engine stain. It's only $60. Boom. Oh no, ain't know y'all move. Yeah, see, this the one I got. I don't even need. I don't know if it need to be 1,000 pounds. I just got the 1,000 pound one. Might as well get the 1,000 pound one because for the 750 you can pay 47.99 anyway. So, yup. Yeah, that's the go-to one. $60, and then the crane. You know what I'm saying? The motor lift joint is gonna be like a 170 something. Oh, and D Money, yo, it's $60, but Harbor Freight has coupons. You know what I'm saying? So they have coupons for like 20, 25% off. You know what I'm saying? So they'll knock you down a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Save you some money. And then they be having like different stuff to be going on and little sales and stuff. Like almost every weekend they have a sale, man. They stay in my damn inbox, man. Your horse, you paid $100. You got it off Craigslist or the marketplace. Mine I got from O'Reilly's, cause when I went and bought an engine some years ago, and I ain't had no way to get it out the back of the truck, and it was already like late at night, so I just had to. I bought the crane. Yeah, I bought the crane off. I bought the engine lift off the flow, off the showroom flow at O'Reilly's. I was like, they're like, oh, well, we don't have anymore. Look, bruh, I got this engine in the back of my truck. I can't, cause I had a wedding to go do the next day. So I was like, yo, I need this engine out the back of my truck. Like, I can't do that. Hell yeah. Walk. I had to drive by that motherfucker this morning. I was on my way to the spot. You know what I'm saying? The tuning place. You know what I'm saying? That my barber told me about. I was on my way over there, and yeah, I drove by Harbor Freight, and I was so tempted to stop. Ooh, I was tempted to stop, but I ain't stopped. I was like, I don't know what I want. The only thing that I know that I want is that rolling me, me and Zoe been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That whole setup for what's it called? The setup for the garage. It's like a rolling mobile cabinet or whatever. So, um, if I had a horse in the stand, I'd put it there if I. Yeah, because I mean, it ain't nothing but getting it up on there. So the hoist gonna run you probably like 180. You know what I'm saying? Or matter of fact, I know I don't know where in Waco, but I'm pretty sure it's a spot where you can go rent one. You can rent an engine horse and then take it back. If you only gonna use it, to put it in and put it out. You know what I'm saying? Rent it, pull the motor, do it like that. But yeah, Harbor Freight, they always got something. They always got hella coupons. It's always something. Yeah, man, Harbor Freight, like they should have never gave us Harbor Freight. I'm gonna just say it like that. They should have never gave us Harbor Freight because what side of town y'all on now, D Money? They at the bar Chevy. Yeah, like my cousin, he knew on the car, so he trying to learn things like that. So, but he back home and stuff. I'm close to home. I'm like an hour and some change away from home, so I don't always go home. And when I do go home, like 9 times out of 10, I'm working. Cause I'll be home Saturday, but it won't be like till that evening, and I got a photo shoot to do at a party. So. But yeah, I put okay, about to like on what it is. Oh, okay. Back out past that CC's and all that out there. But yeah, it ain't nothing but three boats. For real, for real. The two engine things, thingamabobbers, and then yeah, if you unhook everything, take the two motor mount bolts out, take out the transmission cross member, you can yank that thing out. Ooh, it's great like that. Why do people wait until the last minute to do stuff? I've never understood that. Never understood that. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I ain't gonna. I wouldn't hop in on here for the real deal stream, man. I was just bringing y'all that little update or whatever. Like yesterday, man, we streamed like a total of 10 hours. Like it was like five and some change and five and some change. Um, but tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Uh, we'll be right back here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got a hurricane, we got a drink. It's Friday, so 20. Um, I gotta talk to the crew. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be trying to do this hangout thing. That we can get this hangouts popping, and you know what I'm saying? We'll be kicking it on here tonight. So I'm gonna talk to them guys. I'll let you know. If not, I'm saying I go live, and then I'll be like, hey, we over here. We're gonna do a hangout thing. I don't know. Or it'll send you a notification if we do it. Like if it's on my channel. If it's Zoe that does it, you make sure you go subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Zoe Chevelle, Zoe72 Chevelle Ryder. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. Click on the bell icon. That way, if either one of us do host a hangout thing, then you make sure that you get the notification. So, it might be crazy, y'all. It's Friday. It's gonna be after hours, and it's going down. So we're gonna try to get that hangout thing popping for y'all tonight. If y'all got a Google Hangout, then make sure or if you want to, just slide through, holler at your boys. You know what I'm saying? We'll add y'all in, and we can all chop it up and this and that and that third. So it's your boy Ellis Severin signing off. Have a blessed day.